yours.
Listen, buddy, I'm gonna need a hand.
Oh, up the stairs. Come on, man. Up the stairs. You know, if I bugger my back, have you ever had to deal with workers' compensation?
Worse. Far, far worse. $12 for your fat back.
Hang on, hang on. Whoa, hang on, hey, hang on, groin pull, hey, hang on, what? No, it's just gas, it's okay. Wait, wait. Son of a beehive, get up there. Jeez.
Hey, I'm not a shopping cart.
What? I'm trying to breathe here.
My stuff.
Oh. Call my investment banker, son of a bitch.
Another year older, time ain't slowing down. Yeah, the world just keeps turning around. Lovers will leave you, friends will grow cold, but be thankful for what you have. 'Cause I've learned that you gotta stay strong when you're feeling weak. Hold your head up high, even if home ain't on easy streets. You never know where the road might lead. Let it roll, let it roll. 'Cause life ain't stopping for the bumps in between. Let it roll when the 9 to 5 seems like 24/7, and everything you do seems to be pulling you further and further away from heaven. Let it roll, let it roll. 'Cause life ain't stopping for the bumps in between.
Pops, I need a place to stay.
Well, Terry, I guess you have to come in now. You're doing my laundry.
Pops. No.
I don't want to add to your pile of abandonment issues, but I need to change out of these clothes. I'll be back in a moment. Put a pan on the stove. Warm it up. Tomato soup and grilled cheese, all right?
With slivered onion like she used to make?
You got it, kiddo.
So, Evelyn even took the stove and the TV. Since then, been living on dollar-day macaroni from the microwave. Not that I want pity. No, sir.
You probably haven't been the easiest guy to get along with since you got back from Kandahar. So where's she now?
The Okanagan? Beach line, last I heard. Someplace pretty. This is delicious, Pops. So she took the kids in the SUV, went to the bank, cleaned that out, all while I was downtown sorting out my meds and benefits to VA.
Your friend Jimmy called looking for you. I said you'd show up sooner or later, and here you are.
Just in my mind, I still see when the medics took him away. Sorry, Pops.
You want his phone number? He'd love to hear from you. He's got his new legs. And while it's tough going, he's getting around pretty good with a cane. What? You don't like my cooking?
I try not to think about those days. It's not the 100% I want to be, you know?
Oh, well, let the good times roll, eh? Might as well call it a night, I guess. Had a lot of new wrecks at the yard to get sorted out.
I'll help you with the shop.
Can you?
Damn straight I can. It hurts, Pops.
It's therapy. You just told me the doc said you need to build your strength to lose the chair. I complained about my sore legs until I met a man with no legs.
Not sure I believe him or you.
No pain, no gain, champ. Job one is getting you up these stairs first. Then some fresh, clean bedding for you.
Good. You'll bring the chair, right?
Not a chance, buddy boy. You're in my boot camp now.
Now shut the fuck up and walk right. You're gonna get a kill.
God damn it! You okay?
Body, yes. Mind, not so much.
I'm not running a daddy daycare here. This place is full of death traps. If you're not on top of your game, son, you'll be safer if you push yourself to stand more. And you damn well know it.
I'm fine. I'm not holding auditions for Prick of the Day, so you can fucking chill. Besides, this is nothing compared to...
George, to the office, please. And step on it, Baldy.
Baldy's on his way, Gran.
Mutter, we've had this discussion before. Don't call me Baldy over the intercom where the customers can hear you.
Well, if I call you Harry, it makes me look like a friggin' idiot. Here. Something sweet to make the bad news go down smoother.
What bad news? You forgot to bring me the pickled beets you promised.
$500 short in payroll this week.
No big deal. Don't cut anybody's hours, though. Times are tough and getting tougher on us all.
So,
Take it off my pay. It's half-price trannies all next week. That'll goose our bottom line back to the black. And if I'm hurting, you'll owe me a few bucks, won't you?
are you sure? I mean, Co-op's not going to give you free groceries based on your good looks, you know.
For this kind of handsome, they goddamn will. All the ribeyes I can eat.
Man. This is disgusting.
All right, lady, I ain't got a bloody day.
Double cup venti, double triple.
I've got malt and toffee in a white plastic cup. You can take it or leave it.
Jab it is.
Milk and sugar's over there. You can do it to suit yourself. Or you can just get on down the road, my love.
Duly noted.
You, one of them there revenues? Back in 20.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna give you a stamp.
Cool, green ink.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get you a. There you
Thanks.
go, sir.
How much?
25.
25 freaking dollars? I only want that freaking knobs.
Sir, you know how it is when we have a policy.
You know nothing, John Carburetor Snow. No wonder your wife moved across the country and took your kids with her. You're a simpleton.
Hey, me? I just want to tie right in.
No, sir. Not you. My boy.
So what if I lost my duplex and my medical EI ran out? At least I can still tell the dipstick from a pushrod, you dickless fossil. I'm telling you. I know this one will fit.
And I say it won't. And I'll be damned if I'll send him home with the wrong part.
Pops, we're getting nowhere.
Dr. Q?
Dr. Q.
Dr. Q. Dr. Q. Dr. Q. Dr. Q.
Do we dare summons the parts god himself?
Dr. Q. Dr. Q. Dr. Q.
Very well then. The people have spoken. Keys?
Excuse me, please. I'm looking for George Bartholomew Banks. Is that you?
My friends call me Buck. Ma'am, the wizard button has been pushed. And well, whatever happens, happens. It's out of my hands. All hail Dr. Q.
Dr. Q.
Who the hell is Dr. Q?
What secret knowledge do you desire, mortals?
Quit horsing around, Q, and get your butt out here. This is a hands-on part situation.
Give me the specificity of the technicality.
My friend here can't get his vintage ride to work. He can't get a proper alignment. His goose is loose.
He's even paid dealership prices. Ordered everything off the menu. That's right. Dealership prices.
Which component is in question?
Tie rod. It's from a...
Silence! Let the parts speak to me. This is from a 1970 Toronado GT, 455 cubes, 400 horses with special camshaft and OM code high torque tranny. Part number 5695507. But here's the catch. Oldsmobile switched the tie rod specs 3 times over that production cycle. This one? Unmistakably from the 3rd week of May 1970 at the Lansing plant. Ownership, please. VIN 384970M61161. Assembled by Dr. Olds the 2nd week of October 1969. The actuality of the reality is that you need part number 5695506. I know somebody who knows somebody in Hamtramck with a stash of these tricky bitches. I'll have one for you in a week. And I guarantee it'll fit tighter than a camel's ass in a sandstorm.
Allow me to introduce myself, Flossie. My name is Gabrielle Soul. You can call me Gabby if you wish. I'd like our relationship to be cordial.
I got toffee stuck in my dentures. Get over it, revenue.
In a response to a tip that's yet to be substantiated, the agency has sent me here to the Wrench and Yank to examine your books. Income, expenses, payroll, deductions, to verify that you're up to date with current tax rules.
Are we in any trouble, Gabby?
Oh, please, don't overreact or panic. This is all just preliminary at this juncture. It's just all routine.
Bullshit. Tip. We've got us a snitch in the woodshed.
Mother, let's not fuss. We knew this day might happen. Show Gabby to a desk and let the tax lady do her job.
Thanks. Oh, I'm afraid we're not compatible.
We've only just met. How do you know?
Seriously? No. I mean, what version of software are you running? What version?
What kind of operating system do we have?
What's the friggin' problem? We just upgraded last week. Got a deal on Kijiji. Windows 98.
Maybe we could do this old school. You know, with paper ledgers.
You can start by nosing through these, Reverend Manure.
Look, Georgie, I saw Dukes of Hazzards too, and I'm telling you, only one of them General Lees had a 511 Hemi. The one driven by Mr. Bow.
Fair enough, Ram Deep. But did you know that none of the TV cars had the 426 Hemi? That didn't happen until 2005 when the movie came out.
I would bet neither of you two raspberry tarts knows how many 69 Dodge Chargers were used up in 7 seasons.
Okay, Lucy. How many?
320. Only 17 of them are left, and only a few of them still run.
I hate her.
Speaking of Miss Daisy Duke. Are you seeing this vision?
What I'm seeing is a skinny tomboy with pigtails, a missing tooth, and skin knees. That's my goddaughter, Shelby.
Man, you're a total buzzkill.
George, after all these years, I found it.
It? The?
A unicorn.
My God, you found it, Shelby. You really did. Take it out to the garage and tarp it.
That's a big 10-4. Let's you and I take it together.
You did it, honey. You did it.
So you met Miss Shelby then?
My thoughts are most impure.
Why don't you come into the kitchen and tell me all about it, Governor? Help me clean my deep, fat fryer. It's all hot and oily. It needs some attention.
Well, I am in suitable humor for such a job.
You're dangerous enough already, Shelby. Without this, you're becoming a smart cookie. I'm proud of you, honey.
What are we gonna do about Terry? He's miserable on the bad days and numb on the good ones.
No.
I read up on PTSD, and it's all about bad dreams and bad memories and reliving the bad stuff again and again. And it's like a fire hose pumping through your veins, all keyed up, all the time.
That's right. All the above. And all the things trigger more of the above. I kind of backed off for now. But I don't know if I'm doing him any favors.
You're not. I remember when I was in kindergarten, and that Porky Vazorki kid, he pulled my ponytail and stuffed 3 snowballs down my jacket.
I do remember that.
But do you remember Terry? He was probably grade 7 or 8. How he made a pretty cool snowman that day.
I sure do. Shit. With that Porky brat inside of it, that kid was so terrified, he had that big carrot in his mouth for over an hour.
Terry's a warrior. Only this time he's fighting for himself.
I know.
Please, please don't give up on him, George. He lost half a dozen friends that day. And you and I, we are the only band of brothers he's got left.
Well, I guess we'll have to do like they do in the movies. Lock and load. I got an idea. Stay tuned, Shelby. Let's call this mission Operation Vertical.
Here, you got a copy?
Copy.
Need your help out in row 73. You up for it? I've got a cooler full of beer on ice. You want to roll that 2-arm power jalopy this far out?
Piss off. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Having trouble getting this lower control arm off. It's tighter than Lucy's kitchen when you ask for extra ketchup.
Well, you're losing your touch, Pops. You didn't marinate it yet with the penetrating oil. It's the first thing you ever taught me. It's the juice that gets it loose.
Yeah, I forgot the nuts off back at the shop.
Come on. Easy peasy. Come on. What's wrong? You getting old timers or what?
Nah, just looking for an excuse to share some suds with you. It's nice having you back, son. At least till your sludge settles.
Holy fucking Oli, is that Chipotle?
Dig in.
I shouldn't. I always get the shits when I mix beer and jerky. I might not make it back to the can in time.
Relax. Dig in. I got your back. Look behind you.
No way I'm squatting in that maggot hole.
I had it pressure washed this morning. Hand sanitizer, fresh roll of tissue, the works.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Fuck!
You bastard! Whatever you do, don't just lay there in the dirt.
Fine, be an asshole. Don't help me.
I just did.
I'm gonna take you out, you son of a bitch!
Is that how you talk to your father?
Oh, Shelby, thank God. Listen, I need you to come pick me up. Row 73. Dad just went snake and crushed my wheelchair.
I wonder why he would do something like that, pray tell.
I don't know, he's losing his shit.
Could it be that he wants you to get off your whiny ass and get moving on some physio?
Yeah, well, he's being an ass about it.
You know, soldier, that ass is about 2 nickels away from losing the wrench and yank. Maybe he needs you to fight a war for him, too.
It hurts. Don't you get it? I can't.
Yeah, I know. You can't. And you know why you can't?
Why?
Because you think you can't. Over and out.
Shelby. Shelby, please.
Fine.
My car! You crushed my car! Buzzards are mad! You crushed my car! Why, what the hell is the matter with you? Canard, I didn't even want to come to this stupid dump anyways today. I'm gonna sue. I demand compensation now!
I gather we're done with the cordial part of our relationship then. You know, Gabby. May I still call you Gabby? Even angry, you're a damn fine-looking lady. I do have one question.
What?
How can you keep such a big stick up your arse in a dress that tight?
Viens ici, Mercachon! I parked it right there!
Absolutely no public vehicles beyond this point. That is the King's English. It's pretty plain, is it not? You park poorly, I'm afraid.
Oh, you have the bloody gall to dare tell me that this is somehow my fault?
This is the area where we process the cars to get crushed. I'm sorry. Come with me, Gabby. Let's slip into something a little more comfortable for a chat. Come on. Here you go, my lady. Nothing but the best for you. In the general scheme of things, you're having a bad day, girl.
A horrible day. Your computers predate the abacus.
Trust me on this. Cars come and go. And while I stress I have no legal obligation to you, I'll find a way to make it up to you.
How?
We have what we call builders here. Cars that run great and just need a safety check.
That would be so appreciated.
But it's going to take me a day or two. Do you have a way home? Can your husband pick you up?
Never had one of those. You could say I'm married to my career.
Don't sweat it. We got taxi vouchers. I'll get you a few to tide you over till we get you the car.
Thank you very much.
You're a kind man.
Like I said, cars come and go, but when people come and go, that's the real tragedy. Are you in a rush? I haven't really talked to a woman in years. And I'm kind of enjoying our moment.
Why not? I'm too frazzled to audit.
So, what's a girl like you doing in a nice business like taxation?
Well, as a kid, I was always really good at hide and seek, and I never missed Sunday school. Never.
Oh, sure, I get it. Not.
The logic's there. I mean, I've always had a strong sense of what's right and wrong. Like, thou shalt not steal, like from the government. And I'm really good at where to find those things.
Well, I went a few weeks to Gospel Hall when I was a kid. The buggers used to make me memorize verses, but I got off lucky.
How?
I got the shortest one in the Bible. Jesus wept. How long are you going to be with us, Gabby?
Paper audit takes some time, probably a couple of weeks.
You'll think I'm nuts, but it's nice having you around, Gabrielle. I've been in this scrap business for over 40 years. More than 20 of them on my own. Since Lorraine lost her fight to breast cancer.
I'm so sorry.
Like they say in Star Wars, that was a long time ago in a galaxy far away. Hardly a night goes by that tear your eye as we drift off to the barking of the junkyard dog. Can't help but wonder if we'd be better off to drive a old wreck up onto a crusher, sit tight behind the wheel, and end it all with that bear hug embrace of 149 tons of downward power.
I get you, George. Some days I'd even ride with you.
And when that IED detonated under my son on that Kandahar to spin a few years ago, he came home in a wheelchair, so messed up with PTSD that he went off like a bomb himself, blew his marriage to bits. But at least he came home.
So, why are you telling me all this?
You? I was talking to Bunny.
Bunny?
Behind you. I'm sorry, I guess I went off on a tangerine.
Tangent.
Right. I guess all I'm trying to say is maybe you'd go out to dinner with me when I bring you the car? What do you think?
Wait for it. I'll surprise you.
At least it wasn't a no, eh, Bunny?
Wow. Who knew? Speaking of big tools, I brought back your dad's torque wrench. Shall I leave it in the kitchen?
Turn around!
Right. You just want to check me out while I walk away. Whatever. bet you could hang a towel on that.
Hey, you know what? You're right.
Thank you.
You know, Shelby, I just can't understand how her car got crushed. Only cars with for scrap on the dash go to get crushed.
You mean these cars? Yeah, I've had these bad boys in my truck, and it's a breezy kind of day. You know, I got a theory.
I'm all ears.
Could only guess that maybe, quite possibly, one blew out and onto a car, maybe right onto her dash.
Yep, I guess fate is the hunter then.
Oh, by the way, Lucy said something about a revenuer in the yard today. That can't be a good thing, can it?
Time will tell.
Attention mortals! The Wrench and Yank is now closed for the day. Please bring your purchases to the cashier or face my wrath.
Good night, honey.
See you later, George.
My time is worth money! Is it not?
Really so soon? What happened to my little melon lamb?
This is the day.
I've many hopes for you, Q.
How many times is this?
I think I've heard the saying, 10th time is a charm.
Thank you, esteemed ones, for your kind conveyance to my road test. By the great gods of Asgard and the great Cthulhu himself, let this be my sanctification into the driving fraternity. I want my license. Make it so!
Yeah!
I sure miss you, babe.
Why are you doing this to me?
This is why. I need your help. And I knew you couldn't help me with a shit in that goddamn chair of yours.
My legs look like... I don't give a shit about cars anymore.
This just isn't any old car. Not at all.
That's it.
I checked the VIN. This is it.
You're sure?
Your mother and I. Had some of the happiest moments in our lives. Cruising around this very legendary car.
Who found it?
Shelby found it. Beside a pig barn in Kamsack, Saskatchewan. been a long time since you and I had a passion project. You know, skinning knuckles, making magic, sharing a dream or two.
I'm sorry, Pops.
You won't help me?
No. It's not it.
Then what? What?
Called the tax department. When you wouldn't send the money to save my home. I blamed you for everything.
No brainer, buddy boy. I just didn't have it. Besides, maybe something good will come of it. Gabby's got potential.
So, we setting it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Shotgun.
She's back. You know, you're sitting where you were born.
Yeah, I know.
Terry, there's been a lot of shit under the bridge. Do you think we can put her back together?